Welcome back. Beautiful today. Yeah, we had some wind out there and temperatures were a little on the cool side. It still was nice. Think about the gray, just damp, cool conditions we had earlier this week. Nice to have a day like today. Satellite and radar quiet right now, and don't really anticipate any major changes as we roll through the overnight hours. You can see on the bigger picture that things are relatively quiet out there. As far as any type of advisories, not seeing them right now. Let's take a look at some of the numbers that we've got across the area as we take a look at real-time conditions on the WACH Fox Skywatch Weather Bug Network. 36 in Batesburg. It's 42 in Columbia at Heathwood Hall, 37 in Newberry at the Opera House, and 40 at Pillion Middle School. Winds, although they've calmed down compared to where they were today, some gusts at, in some areas I saw even over 30 miles an hour. But again, there's no big players as we look at Stormwatch that would say, okay, here's that next storm system. You look at this and it looks relatively quiet. But take a look at what happens as we go towards tomorrow. Temperatures for highs. It is the first day of March and you should be in the low 60s. Not the case. There is some cold Arctic air that continues to spill in, and even places like Memphis could see some rain, snow showers popping up tomorrow. Now, going into the weekend, when you get this cold Arctic air mass, here's what's going to play out. We'll put Future Watch into motion from 11 o'clock tonight to 5 tomorrow morning. Not really looking at a whole lot to happen. Clouds will gradually increase throughout the day tomorrow, and it's tomorrow night. The Clemson game tomorrow night, Clemson, Carolina at Clemson. I'm not expecting anything to create problems with weather, but I am expecting quite a bit of the way of clouds out there and chilly conditions. So take that coat up there as well. And if you don't have a heavier coat, like some folks a couple weeks ago at the Carolina game at Carolina Stadium, not a bad idea to invest in one as we go through the weekend, and you'll see why coming up in the 7-day. Saturday, all right, still not a lot during the day other than a mostly cloudy sky, but some of the models for the last 2 weeks have indicated we'll get enough energy in the upper parts of the atmosphere to squeeze out potentially a few flurries overnight Saturday and into Sunday. It wouldn't be anything you notice on the ground, and by flurries, it's you look, you think you see one, maybe a few minutes later you'll see another small one fall from the sky. So again, nothing to get overly excited about, but don't be surprised if you were to see one overnight Saturday into Sunday. Down to 31 with a mostly clear sky by 6 a.m. Winds will be west-northwesterly at 5 to 10. Tomorrow we're at 42 by 9, plenty of sunshine at noon, looking good near 50. But then those clouds really begin to fill in, 52 degrees by 3 o'clock, and we don't make it out of the lower 50s. In fact, the back half of the day from the 40s into the 30s. So that cold air, not only tomorrow, but this 50 may be a little aggressive on Saturday. We may not even get to that point. 48 on Sunday, and then we rebound, but still below average, with chances of rain rolling back in on Wednesday. Of course, we'll talk more about the cold forecast on the way coming up a little later on in this edition of Watch Fox News at 10. Stay tuned. We're back after this.